After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Murray now on first down. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it. Murray has the first down and more. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards. It moves the sticks.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And the crossing route complete. That's Sanders. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. On first and 10, it's Sanders. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
That catch good for 5. It's third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him.
And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. The Lions turned away on fourth down. And as a result, possession switches hands. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Ebron with it over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Now left side on the swing pass. And he gets this up across the 30. Here's the kicker, Aldrick Rosas, ready to get us going. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. So here are the Lions now coming out for their opening drive. They'll be led out by the #1 overall pick in the 2019 draft from Oklahoma. It's Kyler Murray.
And what I enjoyed watching this week when we had a chance to watch them at practice, the easy camaraderie that he has with his offense.
A lot of respect.
A lot of respect, and frankly, I thought it spilled over to the defense. All the defensive guys were coming over and teasing and joking with him. You can tell that he's...
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Murray, he'll let this thing go for Sanders. This is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into Houston territory. It's a big play there for the Lions. 63 yards. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. After the sack on first down, Murray. A quick throw here, that's complete. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And he has the first first down before he's tackled at the 5.
That's good.
It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Big completion there on 3rd and short. Keeps their opening drive alive.
Not only alive, but plenty of possibilities now. 1st and goal, and you know me. I'm a big advocate. If you're going to throw the ball, throw it early in the down and distance count.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone. Take it in at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. So now we'll get a look at the other offensive unit as they come out for their first possession. They'll be led out by Ben Roethlisberger. Charles, a man who won his first Super Bowl title right here on this very field back in '06.
And he didn't play particularly well that day, especially when you look at the statistics. But Ben's all about...
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Murray, a quick throw complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 18 yards on that one. And it'll move the chains. Well, they show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. 6-0 our score after 1.
Nothing.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, Murray. This will be caught at about the 6. And the Lions are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. 2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
4-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. 2nd quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis on this first half.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Back in coverage by Houston makes it 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it.
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Well, that was an intriguing call. You got a chip shot field goal. Tight game. Why not just take the 3?
I know that not all the old rules apply in today's NFL, and in fact, I'd love to have an analytics coach here with us right now to say why that was probably a good play. I don't know if the analytics coach would have said that. That seemed like a bad play. Take the points there and move on.
1st down, Gunners.
They'll throw on 1st down with Roethlisberger. Ebron caught left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Eric Ebron.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs.
And one of the ways the
Runs pressure too strong. Down he goes. And before the second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. To throw here, Roethlisberger. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it's going to be 3rd down and forever. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. It'll be a net of 40 yards following a punt of 44. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. A final shot before half from Murray. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. Due to time constraints, we move you forward in today's broadcast to the beginning of the 3rd quarter.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
So the difference is 6 points as we get set to resume action here in this 3rd quarter of play. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble to bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
1st down and 10.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe time for this offense to really hit the reset button. They were shut out in the first half, but still, they're right in this game.
They certainly are. What I like about it is that you actually continue to play. You know, you just find a way to make a few plays yourself, and you noted it. Right there on the border in this game. They're not that far off. Just got to find a play or two, and they could be very happy at that point. Watching that run takes me back to something a famous old coach once said. Any player he wants on his team, he wants him to be agile, mobile, and most definitely hostile.
Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because there should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Eric Ebron, the big tight end, his intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
3rd quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
And 10.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Detroit was up for the challenge through the air. They force a fourth down.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot over the top. You can have whatever you want underneath. They'll give you that, but they're not going to let you beat them deep.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So 3 drives now for this offense, and that field goal gives them their first 3 points.
So if you're an offensive coordinator and you're averaging a point a drive, you're in the wrong line of work, aren't you? You got to find a way to unlock the key to these defenses and put some big points on the board.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. Sanders has it over the middle. Gets through and now an opening. Touchdown, Detroit. Big play there. 72 yards. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts. All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet.
DeAndre Hopkins, he's all alone. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. DeAndre Hopkins, 74 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead down to 3 at 13-10. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Takes it at the 7.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he takes this one in for the Lions. Touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Lions are able to grow their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st down and 10.
Houston set to take over. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Got him in open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
brings up
a good start there on this fourth quarter drive. They need more of what we just saw.
Down a couple of scores. There's still time. All right, it's not like they're totally out of it, but they have to score quickly, and they're going to need some big-time plays, chunk plays, explosive plays. They need yardage on each snap.
a gain of 9 yards.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Houston. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 55 yards. And his guys have made this a one-score game now. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the...
And now it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Following the botch PAT, they're set to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 7-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got a first and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Oh, going for Sanders downfield. And look at this. They get the turnover they need. It's intercepted. Picked up by Kenny Moore. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
21-yard line.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And now it's second down.
She was defended by Jalen Ramsey.
Roethlisberger to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And it's third down.
He'll look to throw. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Complete.
That'll go as a 16-yard gain as they pick up the first. That's complete once again to Hopkins. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hopkins. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow, wow, wow. I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
A score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Takes it at the 7.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Complete. It's Sanders. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Back to throw. Murray. as this will be incomplete.
Incomplete. Brings up second and...
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now Murray. Just incomplete over the middle. That's Sanders. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to potentially send us to overtime. So now with 6 seconds remaining, we get a timeout on the field. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to potentially send us to overtime. And this one is no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is. Well, they got themselves in position to at least entertain the thoughts of an overtime, but as it turns out, it was not meant to be, Charles.
And you feel bad for a kicker in this spot. He's going to have to shoulder a lot of the blame, but in reality, this will be a team loss. They didn't do enough collectively to get the job done.
All right, not the result that you were hoping for. Don't sweat it, though. You can replay the challenge right now.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Set to kick off.
Ready to get us started, the Aussie punter and kickoff man, Michael Dixon. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. The kicker, Aldrich Rosas, ready to get us going. And we are underway from Ford Field. Fielded right around the 8. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
And the offense readies for a first down and 10. Murray now on first down. Over the middle, complete. It's Sanders. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for first and 10. Now Murray. That's some early fireworks on the first play from scrimmage.
The last fireworks I saw, July 4th, okay? Here they are celebrating the start of this game the exact same way. Explosive right out of the gate.
Opening minute and already a trip to the red zone. First and 10 at the 19. There's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
Lions, first down.
Now Murray again. Escaping the pressure right. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sacked back at the 9-yard line. From the corner, it was Kendall Fuller with a sack. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. And that is incomplete here. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in, but now it's 3rd and goal. Murray now to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Good starting field position for him as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger. And throw right side complete to Parker.
Roethlisberger's pass.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Gunners, nothing.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed.
Touchdown, Houston. Eric Ebron, 43 yards. And his guys are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And he'll bang that one through. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And the result, a Houston touchdown. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From the 6.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 more yards there and another 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. To throw, it's Murray. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Sanders. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
I like that one, partner. They go back-to-back with excellent gains, and really it shouldn't be a surprise who they were throwing the ball to. He's their best guy.
Yeah, we knew that they would get him involved early. They're doubling down on getting him involved early.
Don't be surprised they'll come right back to him again. They haven't shown the propensity to be able to stop him.
There to knock that one away defensively, Eric Kendricks. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. The final shot before break. Murray. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the ball will go over on the goal line stand. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. Oh, he's got a little daylight. He's at the 50, the 30, past the 20. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that?